Imagine a city floating gracefully on the open ocean. Sounds like something out of a sci-fi novel, right? But what if I told you it's a very real possibility? And it's not futuristic fiction. It's called a floating city, and it's already being developed to address one of humanity's biggest challenges: rising sea levels. Stick around, because this might just change how you see the future of our planet. First, let's explore the science that makes this possible. The concept of floating cities is rooted in something you've probably experimented with since childhood: buoyancy. Remember when you made a paper boat and watched it glide over water? The basic principle behind that is Archimedes' principle of buoyancy, discovered over 2,000 years ago. It states that any object submerged in a fluid is buoyed up by a force equal to the weight of the fluid displaced by the object. Essentially, as long as your structure displaces enough water to counter its own weight, it will float. But we're taking this principle to larger-than-life extremes. Designers and engineers are already hard at work. These floating cities are science marvels made of modular platforms. Think of it like Lego blocks for the ocean, each segment specially engineered to be buoyant and stable. Materials like reinforced concrete, yes, concrete that floats, are used. This high-tech concrete is mixed with air bubbles or alternative lightweight materials. It allows massive structures to stay afloat while enduring waves, winds, and even hurricanes. Modern designs also consider sustainability. Solar panels, wind turrets, and even ocean currents are harnessed for energy. But why the sudden need for floating cities? Climate change is the obvious culprit here. According to NASA, global sea levels have risen by about 8 inches since 1880, and they're rising faster than ever. By 2100, we're expected to see an increase of 1 to 4 feet. For low-lying island nations, this isn't just a scientific concept, it's a matter of survival. Governments from countries like the Maldives and even the Netherlands are already investing in these revolutionary designs. The idea isn't just to survive, but to thrive amidst climate challenges. However, there are critiques too. Detractors question how accessible and equitable these cities might be. Will they be floating utopias for the elite? Or can they be a lifeline for everyone? Could they disrupt aquatic ecosystems? These are big questions scientists, policymakers, and architects are grappling with today. Here's the bottom line. The idea of living in sprawling, sustainable floating cities isn't just a pipe dream. It's becoming a necessity. Floating cities aren't just science and engineering, they're signals of hope, resilience, and our adaptability as a species. Could you see yourself calling a floating metropolis home in the near future? Drop a comment below and let's discuss.